going to be Timbo, who's taking Ali's place. It's going to be Turbio, who won relay race. It's going to be Trashman, who won the custom race, and Acid Fruit, who won the long jump. Volkswagen Man, who won the gymnastics, decided not to show up. We're going to be starting with drag racing, quarter-mile airfield. Bring out the fastest Porsche you've got to go down the quarter mile. Tuning and upgrades allowed. We'll be doing 3 runs, taking your best time overall. If there is a tie, for example, people tie for first, then both people will get 5 points, and then third place will still be getting 3. Best of luck to all of you. The final 4 going up for an HD60, which, I mean, is one of these. I love how I just have these on hand now. I'm like, there's one over there, but I gotta get up for that one. This one, this is what they're playing for. I'm going to very quickly pull off to the left and try my best to commentate on them. Trashman's taking a huge lead. Yo, Ash is the only one in, like, that race car. That thing's fast. Yo, did he get 7 seconds? Did Trashman get 7 seconds? Trashman is going to be at a 7.7. So currently Trashman is in the lead. So I would imagine the majority of these guys are all running clutch. So if they did something wrong there, they have opportunities to fix it. And we'll see who wins this. I just want to stay out of everyone's way. Yo, I get off the line quickly. So does that race car. God damn. I don't know if Trashman had an issue this time. Holy shit, I think he did. Trashman had an issue that time. I think that might have been Turbio who took that. Turbio has... Whoa! Timbo picked up his time. 7.825. He picked up a little bit. Turbio is at a 7.842. Also picking up his time. Trashman slowed down, actually dropping down to the 8-second mark. I think Trashman missed a shift there. He's got to be careful. These guys are really close. Oh, Trashman gets off the line. Swept. God damn it. I don't even know who won now. I don't even know who won. He crashed me out. Anyways, let's check the times there. 7.7 again for Trashman. All right, 7.775. So Trashman's going to be taking it. Second place is going to be Turbio on that race. So let's see. Let's do some math here. Who is going to be taking the lead? So we're going to be going Trashman first. Trashman's going to be picking up 5 points for that. After that, it's going to be Turbio. Turbio is going to be picking up 4 points for that. Timbo, going to be coming third place overall, picking up 3 points for that. And Acid, picking up final place, 2 points for you. Then we're moving on to racing Virginia Grand East. 3 laps, wet, rolling start, 1 quick stop. You guys will be driving the Porsche 918. Porsche 918s that are rear-wheel drive. Anything else you can upgrade and tune yourself. All right, here they go, and they're off. They're racing. Alan's pulling off to the side of the track. Trashman's up in front in the green car. There is going to be a massive crash. I can see it coming already. Trashman's dropping down to second. One guy runs wide and goes off the track. Who was that who went all the way off the track? That's going to be Timbo running all the way off the track. Trashman's up in first. It's got Turbio facing him right behind him. And behind him is going to be Acid Fruit. Acid Fruit, I had no idea was such a good racer. Keeping up with these guys is not an easy task. Those 2 guys up in first, 1, 2, they are incredibly fast. Wow. All right, so we got Trashman, Turbio, Acid Fruit, who has dropped back. Let's leave those guys for right now. Acid's back here. And Timbo had a slight issue in the rain. Yeah. All right, let's see this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Trashman and Turbio. Oh boy, this should be one hell of an interesting race. Both of these drivers, like I said, are top tier. Oh my god, he's blocking Turbio. Turbio can't get past. Oh my god, these 918s look awesome. So yeah, anyways, like I was saying, the idea behind this Forza Triathlon is that I wanted to mix a lot of the events together so we can figure out the true best Forza Olympian, almost, I guess you could call it that. So I wanted to get some racing in, I wanted to get some drag racing in and some drifting in. Sort of mess with everyone and see what you can do outside of your normal sort of field, I guess. Because Trashman, we've seen him race a lot. We know he's one hell of a racing driver. I've never seen him drift. I don't know if he can drift. Like, he might come last. He might just not be able to drift. I don't know. Turbio, though, I know can race and drift. So he might have an advantage. I'm not sure. It's going to be interesting regardless. This race is already super cool. I wonder what Turbio can see from inside his car. I believe Turbio uses the exterior view, luckily for him, or else he would not be able to see anything. Which one has longer gears? Are they going to max out? I would imagine both of these drivers tuned their cars specifically for this track and made sure that they don't get maxed out on their top speed. Ginjim and I had that happen to us in a challenge. That did not go very, very well. That didn't end well for us. All right, these guys just coming up to the end of lap numero uno. Trashman getting a bit of a slide. Turbio is sticking right with him, though. I did not know Turbio was the same caliber as Trashman. I thought Trashman was just like a tier above. But Turbio is sticking with him. I am blown away. I think this is probably one of the closest challenges we have ever had. Where is Turbio? Where's Turbio? Oh, Turbio did his pit stop. Turbio did his pit stop. Oh, brilliant move from Turbio. Timbo's going to be in second place. Trashman's still going to have to pit. Oh, wow. Turbio's pitting lap number 1. He's going to be the only one who does so. Turbio's going to be dropping back down into third position, though. Oh, wow. I'm loving the look of this 919. It is very slidey by the looks of it. He's, Acid Fruit, getting a little bit intimidated by the rain, I think. Yeah. He has yet to pit. Oh, my God. There's Turbio. Turbio's bringing up the rear on him. Wow. That's how fast Turbio is. If you don't understand how fast some of these drivers are, that's that. Timbo and I are on the same sort of caliber. We're sort of the same sort of skill. Turbio pitted, and he's catching up to him. Like, that's insane. Oh, you can see Trashman all the way in the distance. Trashman is all the way on the straight. Let's jump on board with him for a little bit as he comes to the end of his the second lap, and let's see if he goes into the pits this lap. It's either going to be this lap. It has to be this lap, actually, where he goes into the pits. The whole question is his gap big enough between himself and Turbio so that he comes into the pits and he comes out front? Comes out in front. I have no idea. There he goes along the big straight. That's going to be it for him. Turbio's still sitting behind Timbo. Timbo might actually be slowing Turbio down. I'm not sure. I think he might be, actually, which might not be very good for Turbio. If Turbio's getting slowed down behind him, Trashman's going to come out of the pits way in front, and that's going to be it. Race over. This race is going to be decided by this pit stop. Timbo going off the track. There goes Turbio around the pits. Around the snaky bits, my bad. And Trashman should be in the pits now. Yep, he stopped in the pits. And off he goes. This is going to be interesting. I wish we could have a side-by-side view. Oh my God, where are they? Turbio coming down the pit straight. Trashman's coming out right now. Where are they going to be? Where are they going to be? Oh, they're going to connect. Turbio's out in front. Trashman's dropped down to second. Turbio has an enormous lead. Oh, what a turn of events. Trashman's got to put everything into it to catch him up. Oh my God. Let's jump on board with Trashman and see what he can do. He's going to be pushing so hard. We saw him push crazy hard last race. In the Forza custom race, we saw him push crazy hard, and he actually smashed the wall, but he was able to set the best time in that event, still with crashing. We'll see if he can do it again here, pull off an underdog move. Oh my God, he is way behind, but Turbio might be slowing down. He seems to be closing the gap just a little bit. God, Trashman is pushing very hard right now. Oh, Acid Fruit's giving up. He's gone ghost in the corner. Oh, Trashman cutting the corner a bit fine. Almost took himself out of the race completely there. And Turbio seems to have opened up his gap a little bit again. Alright, this is the slower part of the track. Depending on which one's got a better tune. Because I think both of these drivers, like, if you gave both these drivers the exact same car, I think they would finish up very close to each other. Wow, he is flying. I do not want him to take a corner too quickly, though. Well, he's running a bit wide there. And he's going to be coming up to the big straight right here. All right. Oh, boy. Yeah, he's definitely pulling on Trashman. Let's make sure Turbio doesn't make a mistake there. You can see Trashman back in the distance. Let's see. Let's see. You just got to take it easy, Turbio. And you got this in the bag. And you are going to tie this up going into the drifting where he might have an advantage. We don't know. I don't know how good Trashman is at drifting. I've never seen him drift before. But that is incredible. Even with being blocked by Timbo for his entire second lap, he just got way out in front. That's insane. Turbio's going to be picking that one up. First place for Turbio, finishing sliding all the way along the grass. Trashman also going to be picking up second place and sliding all the way along the grass as well. Congrats to both of you. You guys are going to be tied going into the final event. And then coming third place, going to be Timbo. He actually won't finish the race. Trashman going to be picking up only 4 points there. Turbio picking up 5. Timbo staying with 3. And Acid staying with 2. So we're currently looking at 9 points for Trashman, 9 points for Turbio, 6 for Timbo, and 4 for Acid. Finally, we'll be finishing off with drifting at Indianapolis Grand Prix Circuit Alt. 3 laps, rolling start. You guys bring out whatever rear-wheel drive Porsche you can drift the best. Anything goes, any tuning, any upgrades, obviously except for all-wheel drive. And then get your slide on. Let's jump on board right away with Trashman and see how he goes. Oh, Turbio's actually racing it to the first corner. Trashman's going to be the one who's chilling around back here. All right. Very cool. All right. Oh, he's having issues already. He's bumping his car around. It's all very jelly suspension. There we go. That's the type of tire smoke I'm looking for. That's looking good now, boys. Look at all the 944s. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's so awesome. So much tire smoke. There we go, boys. That's what we're looking for. Wow, Trashman is looking to pick up all of his points. Snaking it around on all of these corners. Maximizing everything. Wow. Turbio's picking up first place already. Oh no, Timbo's past him. Turbio's in first with 11k. Trashman in third with 8k. Acid in fourth with 6th. Who is this who's crashed? That is Timbo who's crashing off the track. Cutting onto the track hard. He's gonna bump Acid in his red car. Trashman and Acid go up into 1-2. And whoa, he goes flying past. Turbio, Timbo, their names are so similar. They are racing it. Timbo is racing it. How's everyone doing? Whoa, Timbo holding that drift so nicely. Super nice. There we go. We got some solid angle, some good speed. He's going to get some big points for that. Turbio retakes first place. 29,000 points for Turbio. Trashman's going to be in third with 15,000 points. Huge amounts of tire smoke coming off these cars now. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Wow. That is looking awesome. Turbio's up to 42,000 points. Snaking it everywhere. Trashman's going to be bringing up the rear, so his points will be a little lower. He's about a corner behind. But we'll see if he can make that up at some point. Acid's actually dropped down to fourth place with only 13,000 points now. Oh, Turbio picking up huge angle. He's going to be getting so many points for that. Right next to Acid, he's got to slow down hard so he doesn't hit and lose all those points he just picked up. He might have actually lost all those points for just getting way too much angle. Timbo managed to put his car backwards, and Trashman is bringing up the rear, still a corner and a bit behind, but we'll get a score update from him in a little bit. Trashman's actually moved up to second now. 27,000 points for him. Acid's in fourth with 15,000. And Turbio is absolutely pulled away with 60,000 points. Insane moves from Turbio. He is such a good drifter. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I know Turbio's a good drifter. He can get crazy amounts of points. I don't know how he does it. It's just the speed and the angle and the smoothness. Now they're trying to tandem. Congratulations there. Nice spin. He is just so good, Turbio. It's insane. Huge angle going in. He's going to drop his points for that. That's like backwards. Dude. That's backwards. He's slowing down. Why is he slowing down so much? Oh, he's letting Timbo pass. All right. Let's check out where Trashman is. Trashman's going to be in third place with only 30,000 points. I say only. In comparison to Turbio, it's not very much. But I think the 30k on 2 laps is not bad for this track. I don't know. I actually never tested it myself. So yeah, Trashman is totally not a bad drifter. He's actually very similar to me. I can tell the way he's drifting. He's He's a very, very similar style to me. It's really interesting to watch on a spectate camera like this. But yeah, Turbio is just too good. No points can be earned on reverse entry. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Forza analyzes points based on how fast you go around the corner and the amount of angle you have. So if you go into a corner with huge speed and you're picking up huge amounts of angle, you'll get a crazy amount of points. But as soon as you put that car with too much angle, you start actually going backwards and doing reverse entries, you'll drop your points. Forza constitutes that as a spin, and you just lose all your points for that. Anyways, let's jump on board with Turbio, who is busy doing reverse entries, I would imagine. And still in first place. Trashman is in fourth with 39,000 points. He had a rough end of his second lap there. Turbio has 90k. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Trashman has actually moved up to third place now with 42k. And just behind him, he just passed, I believe that's Acid. Yeah, him and Acid are just swapping places, 1-2. Both these guys actually have very, very similar drift styles to me. It's very quick, very twitchy, and a lot of steering very, very quickly. Turbio passes 100k. Wow. Yo, that's backwards. That is totally backwards. Also, you got to be careful about that corner, because if you go over that white line you can see at the bottom of your screen, if you drive over that, you'll lose all your points. It's just one of the things on this track. The layout and the lines and the sort of restrictions are very sort of up in the air, at least on that one particular corner. If you cross over that white line, you will drop all your points. That's what actually happened to me in our Forza 5 drift tournament when it was me and Raymond in the final. We had some issues there. I ran off the track, and actually that's what lost me the tournament. Yep, he's coming up to the finish line, and he's gonna have a crazy, crazy amount of points. Going for a nice 360 there, and across the line. Alrighty, so Timbo just dropped 16k points on one of his corners. Wow. So what's it gonna be? Timbo finishes with 89,000. Turbio finishes first with 131,000 points. Third place is gonna be going to Acid with 68,000 points. Nice crash. And Trashman is gonna be finishing up fourth place with 58,000 points. Our grand tournament winner, the Forza 6 Olympian with 14 points. Congratulations, Turbio. Wow. Thank you guys, every single one of you, for coming out, signing up for the event. I really appreciate it. We hope we're doing a fourth series soon with Elgato, so stay tuned for that on the channel. That should be very, very exciting.